A comprehensive history of Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong was created in 1981 by Shigeru Miyamoto, a Japanese game designer for his up-and-coming arcade game. This character was a big monkey, who had a red tie around his neck. He is a fictional monkey, and may not be real. For 13 years after his creation, Donkey Kong lay dormant as characters like Mario, his former rival, Zelda and Big Mac took the spotlight in building their own franchises. This was until Rare, known today for creating the famous puzzle game Yes Mr. Pants on the Game Boy Advance, decided to pick up the character and give him his own starring role in their new game, Donkey Kong Country. In this game, our big Monkey Kong teams up with a smaller buddy known as Diddy Kong, and the two of them went on a quest to save their bananas from the evil Crocodile King K. Rool, who is also a pirate and a scientist, ultimately succeeding in their mission. The game was a critical success, becoming the top-rated game of all time back in 1994, still remaining in the number 4 position to this day. After selling over 9 million copies, Donkey Kong would take another break from gaming for several years. Now Diddy Kong, on the other hand, after becoming so famous from his very first game, became power-hungry, and forced Rare to create a sequel about him just 3 days after the first game's release. This game, known as Diddy's Conquest, would outperform the original in every single way. It sold 100 million copies and overthrew the original as the greatest game of all time. The unfortunate reality of this success was that Diddy Kong became a hated character by many, leading to his murder at the end of 1995. This left his son, Kiddy Kong, so upset that he, like his father, stormed Rare headquarters, demanding that a new game be made to honor Diddy's life. This third title was created in a single month, starring the character of Dixie Kong and Kiddy Kong in his father's original role. Dixie Kong's Double Trouble would only go on to sell a single copy, making it the biggest financial failure in history. However, the only person to buy it was famous actor Adam Sandler, leaving his 10/10 review to be the only one, landing the game as the new greatest of all time. Unfortunately, with the failure of Donkey Kong Country 3 and the release of the Nintendo 64, Donkey Kong's name would drop from the public eye, and the series would never be seen in the same light again. Rare tried to bring the character into 3D with Donkey Kong 64, but the game just couldn't capture the presence the series had during the SNES era. Donkey Kong would live a lonely life after this, taking odd jobs in party games and construction work, but never really living up to his name once again. This was, of course, until Reggie revealed a new Donkey Kong experience, one bigger and more expansive than any before. Donkey Kong would once again be the star, and a new Diddy Kong would join him on a journey back to Donkey Kong Island. This game would be known as Donkey Konga. This was undoubtedly the greatest game ever made, thus causing the video game industry to collapse in on itself like a black hole, leaving Donkey Kong as not just the greatest game of all time, but also the last. Legend has it, that even to this day, you can still hear the sounds of Donkey Kong beating his bongos.